Hello everybody and welcome to another trading card unboxing video. If you watched my last couple recent unboxing videos, then you already know I had a huge backlog of stuff that I never opened. Today is another day and I still have stuff left over, so I'm going to see if I can open up the rest of it today. So let's get going into this video already. Enough talking. Today we are going to be opening up a Yu-Gi-Oh card game 25th quarter century tin. Oh, well, the back has it properly set up here, but this is actually properly displayed to you here with the top and the bottom and all that jazz. But anywho, each tin of these contains 3 different 18 card mega packs. Math is hard, so 2 times 18 is 36, plus another 18 is 54. I think we got 54 cards in here. Now, the funny thing about this tin, actually, in here, I'll give you a better look at it on the proper camera here, is I went to a card shop in Sudbury and got this. And then we went to Costco and I found the same pack for the same price with 3 additional boosters. Now, I didn't feel like going back to the shop and returning it and being like, hey, I found something better price. So I just stuck with this. But now I know, maybe check Costco before I go to the card shop. So let's get this opened up, so we can see our cards. I love the look of this tin, by the way, though I do find it amusing that if this is the 25th quarter century, it doesn't have all the main characters that have released from this time. It has all the way up to Vrains, which I believe, was the 6th generation of Yu-Gi-Oh! But we've had a 7th generation since then, and maybe even an 8th generation, if I remember correctly. So I'm surprised they left them off, but everybody knows these are the only main characters that people primarily even care about anyways. So, another good look at the tin real quick. Actually, it has some more monsters from each generation. Very, very nicely displayed. I'll definitely be keeping this tin for display purposes. So opening it up, we are greeted with a Enlightenment Paladin, a Spellcaster Synchro effect monster, and it is a limited edition. Beautiful card. I guess I missed something on the back of the tin. I don't see anything mentioning that it includes one limited edition card for people, so I'm not sure. I'm assuming it's one of 6. I'm assuming there's one for each different era. I'm not sure whose monster the Enlightened Paladin is, but I know Synchros were introduced in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, though I don't remember ever seeing Yusei use that, so I have a feeling it's either from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal or Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc V. Actually, maybe even Brains. I completely forgot about Brains being after that too. Let's put the tin off to the side. And obviously, I will be keeping this card in its packaging to make it keep it nice and pristine. Alright, so we have our 3 packs here. We're going to be opening up each and every one of these to see what we can get. I don't know these specific card sets, but I saw the tin. I was like, hey, I don't have that tin. I want to get it. There we go. And unlike Pokemon, I was pretty sure that there's no distinct difference. Put certain cards to the front for Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're just going to be going from the front to the back. We'll see where the rarest card is, and then we'll determine if the other packs have that pattern. So first up, we have a double exclusion counter trap card. Next, we have an Ice Jade Cenote Onion Cradle. That is a field spell card. We have a Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond Fairy Fusion Monster. It's funny, GX didn't have, because fusion monsters existed in the original Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! GX didn't really introduce anything new, like, 5Ds introduced Synchro, Zexal introduced XCs, I believe, but GX was more focused on the fusions than any other generation, but didn't introduce anything special with it. I'm kind of surprised. I'll maybe just center myself a little better here. There we go. All right, so next up we have a Libromancer Realized. This is a continuous spell card. An Amazoness Golden Whipmaster, a warrior pendulum monster. I didn't include that it's an effect monster. I didn't think about including that because it doesn't change the art whether or not it's effect or not. Next up we have a Libromancer Prevented continuous trap card. Seems like there's a whole line there. We have our first card with some shiny text here. Donner Dagger Fur Hire. Like a dagger for hire. It is a Beast Warrior Link effect monster. Very nice looking card there. Alright, next we have an Exo Sister Arment. This is a quick play spell card. Very nice shine on that. So let me just look real quick. It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards from the front. Before we got our first shiny text card. So next up we have a Time Thief Power Reserve continuous trap card. Very nice. Next we have an Overfusion quick play spell card. Ooh, beautiful shine on this card here. We have a Water Enchantress of the Temple Spellcaster Effect card. A monster, really. Then we have a Kashitra Ogre Psychic Effect monster. Beautiful shine on that, too. Well, looks like we've officially gotten through our rare cards here, so we'll know from the back how many cards to go to the front for the next packs. Next up, we have a Scareclaw Straddle. This is a quick play spell card. Then we have a Grand Tusk Dragon. Dragon effect monster. Nice looking dragon there. Next up we have an Eka the Flame Buddy. A warrior effect monster. Then we have a Runic Dispelling quick play spell card. Then we have Ichiroku's Ledger Book. That's just a standard trap card. Looks like it has Blue Eyes White Dragon, or is that Luster Dragon on there? I think it's more Luster Dragon than it is Blue Eyes, actually. And the final card of this pack is a Perfect Sync Aun. This is a field spell card as well. So, looking at that pack, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the back. So if we put those to the front, then we should have our rarest cards at the back of the second pack here, which we will get started on right now. Alright, I already forgot from the time that it took me to open that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought so, I just wanted to be double sure. So, if we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If the packs follow the same logic, our rarest card should be at the back here. Good that we don't have a shiny card here, so that should be working properly. First up in our second pack, we have a Scareclaw Decline spell card. We have an Amazoness Silver Sword Master Warrior Pendulum Effect monster. It's funny, I stopped playing / understanding Yu-Gi-Oh! / watching after 5Ds, so I have no idea how pendulum monsters even work. When I first saw those cards, I was like, what? They combined monsters with a spell? That's so cool! But I haven't ever sat down to learn the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, next up we have a Labyrinth Archfiend Fiend Effect monster. I didn't mention it, but all these cards are first edition, obviously. Next up, we have a Light Law Medium Fairy Effect Monster. Then we have an Exo Sister Vadis or Vadis, regular trap card. Then we have a Turbo Tainted Hot Rod GT19 Machine Flip Tuner Effect Monster. Then we have a Brilliant Rose. I can't remember her name. Was it Akiza? Redheaded girl from 5Ds. We're getting into cards that she must have used, obviously. This is a Rock Effect Monster. Then we have the Weather Forecast, a special spell card, and it's a field spell. I was just looking at all the different people on the card there. Next up, we have, this is going to be really difficult to say, an Armor Factor Pain, the Imagination Drake Coverlord. Very cool looking card. Difficult name to say. This is a Dragon Ritual Effect Monster. Then we have... Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh! Just surprises me with the monsters that they have. This is a Cucumber Horse, a plant effect monster. Then we have a Libromancer Magigirl, a spellcaster effect monster. Then we have a Arctic Radiation, a continuous spell card. And there we go. So now the last cards should all be our beautiful shiny cards. Next up, we have an S-Force Retroactive. Looks like kind of like G-Force is going to be getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Here. A Warrior Effect Monster. Ooh, very cool looking card here. A Dinomorphia Kentragina. A Dinosaur Fusion Effect card. Very nice shine on there. Our next card is a Shamisen Samsara Sorrow Cat. I believe Shamisen, like kind of like a Siamese, is what they're going for there for that first word. Very nice looking card. It is a Zombie Synchro Tuner Effect Monster. Okay, because it was a zombie, I thought maybe the cat was split in half, which would make it less cute. But no, it seems to be all one piece. Oh my goodness! Kaiba Man, it looks like. Oh wait, no, it's actually Lord of D. I apologize, but it's just blue eyes. It kind of looks like the armor. We have a Dictator of D spellcaster effect monster. Now we have Welcome Labyrinth, a trap card. Beautiful shine on there. I believe this is the last card from this pack. Yes, it is. So our final card is Therion Lily Borea, a plant effect monster. Very nice shine on that. Very pretty cool looking card there. I can't fully tell what's going on here, but very cool looking. Alright, we are up to our final mega pack here. It's funny, I don't typically buy regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Packs. Like, I'll buy Pokemon packs when they have the Black Star promos in them and a coin. But Yu-Gi-Oh! I traditionally just buy the tins for at this point. So there's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards that I don't have because they're from lines that I didn't properly collect. Alrighty, so final pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, we don't have a shine on the card, so we must have done it correctly. Alright, first card in the final pack is Branded Expulsion, a trap card. Oh, well, that's just adorable. And it's a for hire line. There must be a full archetype here. This is Rex, Fright for Hire, a dinosaur effect monster. Very cute. Then we have a Ninjutsu Art Notebook of Mystery, a quick play spell card. Then we have Dinomorphia Sonic, a counter trap card. Then we have a Scareclaw Balone, a beast effect monster. Next up is Dinomorphia Reversion, a counter trap card. I don't think we've gotten any duplicates, which is always good. Next up we have, this is our first XE's card too, actually. Wallow, founder of the Drudge Dragons. Very cool looking card there. Kind of reminds me, just with the skull face, obviously, and the scythe, Reaper of the Cards. Classic monster. But yeah, this is a zombie XE's effect monster. Next up we have Labyrinth Stovey Torby, a fiend effect monster. Looks like it's a cat in a fiery cage, I think. After that we have Black Feather Whirlwind, a continuous spell card. We have Libromanther Displaced, a standard trap card. Oh, well, that's also adorable. We have a Melfi Pinny, or Piney, a Beast Tuner effect monster. It's funny, all these tuners, XZs, and all that. I remember when Yu-Gi-Oh! The most fancy they got was Ritual, and that's the era that I played the most. I miss those days where it was just that. Now I see people combo, 2-move, done, game done. I'm just like, that's cool. I won't lie, that's cool, but it's like, I have fun where there's an actual battle going on. Alright, next up we have a Libromancer Bonded, a ritual spell card. Funny that we were just talking about ritual monsters. Next up we have a Nightmel the Dark Bonder, a psychic effect monster. Very cool looking card. Go from very cool to the exact opposite. Next up we have a Naturia Camellia, or Camellia. No, must be Camellia. A plant tuner effect monster. Nice shine on that. Very weird looking card. Next we have a Draconic Pendulum field spell card. For a second, I thought that was the main guy from Konosuba, and I was very confused. Next up we have a Libromancer Geek Boy, a psychic effect monster. Geek Boy. This sounds like this might be me if I was a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Next up we have Runic Tip, just the tip, you know. This is a quick play spell card. Terrible joke. Terrible joke. Oh, very nice final card from the entire tin. A Dinomorphia Rexterm. That's a little too close to rectum for my like. This is a Dinosaur Fusion effect monster. Very nice art on that, and a very nice shine on that. I like buying the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tins when it's like that, because we're guaranteed to get some nice looking cards with the nice shine. Obviously, we were also, I didn't even realize, we're guaranteed to get a limited edition card. So I guess you have a chance. Again, it doesn't say on here. Most famous monsters, quarter century, along with extra large mega packs. Yeah, no, it doesn't say what specific bonus this is. Oh, here we go. As a special bonus, you'll get one of the monsters seen on the sides of this tin as an anniversary exclusive quarter century secret rare card. Okay, so if I look real quick, yeah, there we go. There is our Enlightenment Paladin. Okay, well he's with the card that I recognize from Arc V expansion, so he must be from Arc V. So that means you have a chance. Oh, you have a chance of Exodia. Man, that would have been awesome to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 different cards like this. So it's one of 16. I would have loved to get. I'm surprised there's no Blue Eyes on here. A Dark Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon, or Exodia. That would have been really cool to get, obviously, because that's the original era. That's my favorite era. But that is it for this unboxing. This is going to bug me. Now the tin is in its proper, like the top. No, now it's aligned with the bottom. I had it fixed. I'm an idiot. Congratulations, me. You just proved to anyone who's watching that you're an idiot. Now the bottom is lined up at the top. So that is it for this unboxing video. I still have more stuff to unbox that I'm going to get right into after this recording. So let's just end this up without me rambling on. If you guys like this video, there's more to come. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.